I slipped on my arm funny. Really hurts. It's fine. Nothing I can't deal with, I guess. I'm disappointed. I really thought I could open up to David. I didn't get a chance to before I left. Whatever. One true friend. Gone. The looks are gone.
Alright. Where is everybody?
Morning.
Morning.
Just water this morning.
Oh, there.
Morning.
Morning.
No, sorry. Excellent. So. I didn't have anything to follow that up with. That's just. Yeah.
It's fine.
I'm gonna head out and take a walk.
Sure.
Of course you are. That's what you do.
Yep.
I don't know what bastard. I'm in a rare form today for some reason. Feeling a bit more like chaotic today.
Oh, what is it?
I don't know. Something in there, probably. Sarvyra, she's gonna come talk to me. Watch this. Hello.
Hello. Did you hear about David?
What about David?
He left.
What do you mean left?
He left the school.
Ah, good riddance. Didn't like the prick.
I know. Just wasn't sure if you were aware. That's all.
I did not know.
Yep.
Alright, well, I guess it's just down to the four of us again.
Yep.
Keep hearing knocking. Do you hear that knocking as well?
Knocking. Coming from where?
I really probably. No, not to worry. It's just the usual.
Alright.
Kristen!
Hey,
Christy,
what's up?
fuck. I'll do. And, you have a name?
I do have a name.
I don't remember these.
So do you.
Is it?
They knew. This has always been like this. Another one of the illusions. Very pretty. Suppose I should check what I'm in Shores today. I guess back to quiet walking. Ever since what Byron did on the tower, he hasn't hung around. And then David joined and I had someone by my side again. Now he's gone. Good for me being hopeful, I guess. Never got you those flowers, did I? First and second floor. Morning, Jack.
Good morning.
What a disappointment. I should talk to Lumen about the spot. Get their ideas, see if they like the ones Tara presented. Just don't know if I have the appetite to eat. At least not in the auditorium. Got my hopes up. Shouldn't be surprised. So much for hope. I have other things to worry about. I didn't know him that long. It'll always hurt my heart, though. Just don't think about it for now. Let's see.
Hey, Sarvyra.
Avi, you need to remember I'm slower than you.
Not there. He never did talk to me. Maybe I'll see him. Maybe. Someone in there. I think I'm just saying things. Maybe I should just get breakfast or something. Even anything to hold me over.
Good morning.
Just wondering what's going on in the arena. It seems like all of Stella.
There you go.
They're not heading to the arena, are they?
Only one professor left, if it's anything like the past. A few times we've done classes, and that's Professor Talkia.
There's a grove that way.
Right, we went past it for the sneaking.
Oh,
Um,
right, yes. Right. I still feel bad about that. I didn't really understand what was going on.
Over
I
to the
wonder what's in
boards.
store for our last lesson. I believe
Wait.
we got the little one today. Spoke to me about.
What are those? Flags for the event. Never mind.
By the time we get to breakfast, everyone else has finished their meal, it seems.
I've always seen this, but I've never actually gone through it. What is this? What's that? Okay. But where is it? What's down here? Oh. I must not have noticed that little pathway when Byron took me here. I'll try to catch up with Lumen, and we can do our chore.
Yeah, I was there. Yeah, but
There's something strange
that one
about the
seemed-
board down there today.
Yeah, it's a little magical.
maybe
Yeah,
trick of
glad
the
to
eye.
see that
Wait,
you-
hold on. I'll be right there. Sorry, hold on. Goodbye. Oh yeah, your morning run. We're gathering at the auditorium actually to discuss this sort of game plan.
Okay.
Well,
Thank you for telling
I
me.
think we're gonna discuss it after classes. So yeah.
Why do I always lose you when you leave the door? Who's that? Is that Byron? Speak of the devil and he shall appear? What What's he doing?
Morning, Sarvyra.
Morning.
Out for a stroll as well?
Something like that. I come here to collect water every day.
Hmm.
Maybe a trip into the mountains. I swam through a rock today, so I'm a doctor. It's just I swam through a rock today. Anyway, back into character. As much as I would love to visit graves, but don't know how much time I have. not walking there a second time, there's no point. I don't know how much time I have, so I will use it sparingly. And I will teleport there instead. I wish that Mark was off my name.
Alright. Have a good morning. Have a good morning as well.
He has pretty hair.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Can I talk to it?
I don't see why not.
Oh, easy there, yeah.
Who am I kidding? I can't see out of that. It's a shame I can't see out of these windows. Both because there's a banner in front of them and because I'm small. Maybe there's a couple apology books I can read up on. Where's apology? It's over here. Are you kidding me? That's the one that I need. I'll ask someone for help later.
This is so good.
Right, Caleb. I'm gonna teach you a secret.
Yeah?
You get some strawberries. You know what a strawberry is, right? You get some banana.
Okay.
You mash them and blend them together with some ice. Here, I'll hold the banana. No, don't put it on the floor.
What? Why not?
It's bad for the banana.
It has a shell. Fine.
Yeah, only.
Okay. Yeah?
Just forget about it. It's just a
Rogue water bottle.
What the fuck?
Rogue water cup. I don't know.
It's fine. I all of a sudden. I don't know. Wait, I don't know what are we wait a looking minute. at this
What?
evening. I Wait mean, a- the boards are nice, you know, but I don't know what the problem is.
You'll see something that was there before, but not there. No. You know what? I don't think I'm thirsty anymore.
I don't know.
Okay.
I think your poor eyesight is working against you again.
Yeah, no, sure, you can. Any time, really. I'm not really up to
Sweet
much.
time getting it.
Do you mind
Enjoy the
talking
bed.
now, then?
Or did you stick with your
Not
side?
at all. I probably should put my dishes away first.
I stayed one last time.
Okay,
in
not
the,
that one. Would you like
So
to
I'll
have
go do
that?
that, and I'll meet you.
Oh dear.
Warehouse.
I'll just meet you up by the fountain. You can kind of there,
So
whatever.
if anything,
I guess.
I'm not.
Which fountain?
I believe
The one right
I'm
outside of this
talking
door.
about
What
just
in fucking
just
bizarre?
about, you know,
There's multiple
you know how to.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. No, it's the
something
one
like
with the big rocks in at the bottom.
That's all of them.
No, when you see it.
So,
Yeah,
I've seen Byron
I mean,
once.
other than solidifying the spot for the flags, I also probably might also need to
I didn't see
go
Ivan.
over the hand signals.
I
as
thought I was
well.
forgetting.
You know.
I didn't see Ivan yet.
I could always bring
Still-
them back. Yeah, I thought about it.
Showing a plate.
I'll be honest, I
Lot
can't
to
remember.
do.
Until I bring it,
I remember them,
fall asleep.
and if I forget one, hopefully Tao can pick up my slack.
I remember there was like spread out and stuff.
Those have team symbols on it.
Actually,
Oh,
I'm
hold,
gonna go
hold,
look
hold
at
there
it
real
real
quick.
And this was advance.
Busy breakfast.
And then
Fine. I'd like to know where the library is.
Going over the hand signs.
Oh, here. I've been there a couple times actually. Do we need to grab a broom?
Yeah, this was
Creed.
Creed.
Nice. Stella.
What's the other one?
There's ours.
This is the one that we came up with, flip both ways.
Yes,
Or
I've
Abby came up with.
Ventus. Umbra.
How'd you sleep, Abby?
I wanted to do formation training.
I slept like a baby. As much as a baby can sleep on hard wood.
I waited about 10 minutes.
How your rabbits doing?
Oh, they're doing pretty well,
What are
though.
those? That one
the
looks like a
pen
dragon.
For outside should be
I can't tell
ready
what the
soon
other two
enough,
are.
Maybe 2 days? I give it tops?
Oh yeah, you've been working hard on that.
Yes,
Yeah.
You doing it on your own?
Yeah?
I mean, I could, if you want, I could help you speed up the process.
That would be greatly appreciated. Yes.
I'm so tired today.
Yeah, but I'm sorry you didn't get to name one then. Well, actually,
Also, I had
I think there's one more that needs to be named.
Caleb, did you
Actually.
take all the bananas?
I found. Yeah, CQ told me about bananas. They're like
I was surprised when you.
berry nice.
God.
It's like some type of
And then
bird.
this big berry.
I see a bee.
That's a watermelon, that's a banana. Caleb, do you know how to eat a banana?
Oh yeah. He told me to pull it off.
Peel it.
Because
To peel it. Peel the skin
Yeah.
off. The fruit is on the inside of the skin. That's what you
I mean, technically the outside is still edible.
I wouldn't want to be the one proposing.
It's waxy though. I'm not. You won't see. And if anything, I'd
taste
rather
that
use the
bad.
peel for.
Ow.
Oh,
You did not just take a bite.
So sweet.
I mean,
about this meeting.
it's not that bad. Professor Mordred called broccoli a tree, or a tiny tree.
He's not exactly wrong.
They're kind of tree-like. Just
I mean,
bottom part
yeah, but
isn't
I
brown.
had to tell him what it was.
Maybe he's just looking at it from an alchemist's perspective.
It's just yoinking food to eat.
It's his first time. It was one of his first times seeing, that kind of food on the surface since he came from up here.
Going into a room that you told me about. Trying to trace it back to its source. Up there as well. What's the wolf about doing up there?
Where's my team?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Another fucker big fan. What the
So where do I find it? I never figured that part out. I need to be taking my notes. I forgot to write down the notes from the other day. How were they? Wasn't it like... Clean the wound. Clean it. Wrap it from the bottom 1 inch. You wrap it up tight for cuts. And then you tuck in the excess 1 inch down. And then, what was it? What was it? Splint. No. Burns. Loose. Wrap. Bandage. And then splint. So sticks or rods. Wrap tight. I think that should be all. So, went over splints, went over bandages. Oh god, what did he say about the plants? What did he say about the plants? Something about a lilac. Or a lily. Started with an L. Hmm. I don't remember. I need to tell Lumen about the spot. No one saw me do that. That's Aetherite was Aethertech. Right next to it. He wants information about my arm. These look new. All the good ones are at the top. See one about prosthetics. Fancy meeting you here?
Oh, there you are. I saw Grim earlier, but lost sight. I guess Grim went for a run too.
They were talking with Tiana about something. I think they went off to talk.
Oh, well. I saw Tenebris earlier who wanted to talk about team group things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you know if he had a time, or if he just wanted to do it whenever anyone was free?
I think he just wanted to run into the right person.
Gotcha.
Yeah, well, everything,
Okay.
everything happens, and you know.
Have you seen Ivian today?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Worried about him. He's being weird.
You mean normal?
I mean, he's weird, but he's being weirder than usual.
I see.
Do you know if anyone started the chores?
We're saving our
I was
energy
hoping
for
to
the
try and
long
do
No,
that
not yet.
sometime after class or before, but I don't know how much time I've left.
Well, we can always just get started and whatever's left is left.
Right. Yeah, that should be fun.
It always takes them so long to get through doors.
I guess that's the plan. At least for me. Because I have nothing better to do.
I can see Kiki is practicing to balance on one leg. She's practicing Michael Jackson.
I was trying to read.
You know how it is.
The poster?
Can you read? I was hoping to speak with you.
You want us to read? Okay.
I have a little bit of time today after class. If you could see me right after that, that'd be great. Or I could go and find you if that makes things easier. Yeah.
I can move. My controller's been messing up real bad. I saw the other one came on the boat sweep over here. Okay. Oh, I'm twisted. Dusty. Oh. Don't want to sweep it over the edge. Someone might walk up.
He doesn't?
No. His family was mostly just traveling around.
Who else doesn't know how to read?
A bunch of people.
Really? Oh.
When you live in the wild, you don't really have to learn to hunt. You only learn how to hunt, how to find warmth, and a nice place to sleep at night. That's all you need.
Wait. Okay. That seems really sad to me. I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. Not learning how to read.
It's not sad, silly.
Reading. Huh? But all of the stories you haven't been able to experience from not being able to read.
Well, we can tell each other stories. It's fine. Each family has their own stories and they share. Then you make up stories.
Make up stories. Yeah, I
Like
guess we
I
can
do.
make up stories as well.
No one wanted to talk to me or tell me stories, so I read out.
The only person that told me stories was mother and father. But they,
Hello.
come to think of it, they never really read from a book.
Hi.
You wanna read it?
Yeah, I actually want to.
Okay.
Did you say you were from Drosa, Kiki?
I don't know.
Was it a place with a lot of sand or a lot of snow?
No.
Then it probably wasn't Drosa. Okay. Thank you, Kiki. You go over to the arena. Oh, you have a book?
I don't know why it's in it.
Can I see?
In my room. Okay.
Okay. What kind of pictures?
Delete. Okay, I almost died there.
Is it better if you look in this direction?
No, it's just,
Kiki?
I don't know why. Sometimes it's just, okay. But you can come to my room later and I can show you.
I would like to see the
The
pictures.
ugly duckling.
Ugly duckling? Oh, like ugly duckling, and then it grows into a beautiful swan. Swan was it? I don't know too much.
No,
about
he
that.
dies at the end because he's so ugly and no one hunts him, so everyone else eats him.
Oh, that one. Yeah. I think I might have read that one as well. I might have made up an alternative version of that story. Seems like a really sad
I
ending.
prefer that one ending. I should be washing dishes now.
Okay, I'm going to go to the arena, so I'll see you later.
Okay, I'll
see you
show
over at the
you my
dorm.
book later. Bye!
Bye, Kiki.
I love sweep RP. Might want to skip this part. I'm not gonna cut it out, just in case something happens. God.
I guess there's no way you're gonna give me permission to eavesdrop, is there?
What? What does that mean? Hold on. No, what does that mean?
I mean, you didn't just see?
No?
Never mind. I was joking.
Okay. Depends on who it was.
Oh, did you, hold on a second. Let's see if the, is still in the, auditorium for a second. I'll, introduce you.
Hmm?
Go into the sewer? I hadn't heard talk about that. That's ridiculous. Who would...
Huh?
Who would think that would be a good idea?
Where'd the little cat thing go? Did you...
Most likely taking care of the rest of the campus.
It was in here earlier. Anyway, that would have been a good time to say hi.
Oh, no, I know. Good morning. I know who you're talking about.
Take the chancellor might have, yeah. Anyways, I thought that was crazy.
They were following Tara around for a little bit yesterday. Or, not yesterday, a couple days ago.
Oh, this morning, it was doing a few dishes. I tried to tell it that, students were gonna be doing that anyway, and it didn't have to bother, but...
Yeah, I saw it sweeping, too. I don't know whether to be surprised or not.
Are the students still in the training grounds?
Nah, they're on their way.
I will start announcements soon. I will go grab something very quick.
I'm gonna go ahead and put this back. For now, at least.
Okay.
Good morning, Sarvyra.
Morning.
I would let you
Morning,
know announcements
Christopher.
are starting soon.
I know.
Except the chancellor already told us.
I'm putting this back.
You're very useful and redundant.
Almost like you, Byron.
Almost like your eye.
What?
Well, yeah, his eye's redundant. He doesn't need one. Isaac gets around with just one.
That's not something you should say to someone, Byron.
Yeah, that's a thing, though.
Regardless of if it's a thing or not, it's not good.
So, to those who cannot read, is also, how do you say?
It's written on an angle, right? So that's
He's been awfully friendly recently.
Yeah.
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, okay.
I haven't seen you around a lot.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, I was at the breeding ground with Kai.
Don't worry about it. I think Tiana is saying something about where babies come from. In front of Lyra.
It's Grim as well.
Yeah, if I
Hello.
was over there, I would have.
What?
Did Tenebris speak to you yet? He said he was looking to talk about the
He ran by us a couple times without speaking.
planning today.
Yeah.
Right now, Yuki.
No.
Later.
Yeah.
He hasn't.
Focus on
Never mind.
stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's a
waiting.
button. We should get going. Yep.
Announcements.
Because they want to keep them innocent.
The button.
Oh, I did. Nice of you to show up. We're having announcements
Me
now.
neither.
so
I
you
like to
might
pin
wanna
down
wait
the food.
Hi, how's it going?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Sorry.
Good
Chatting.
God, we're
Yeah.
It's like my eyes are flashing before me. Jesus.
Was I on? Oh yeah, Umbra.
Are they?
I'm all
A little
for
bit.
the unspoken students.
Oh man.
15 seconds, Grim.
With the teams we were
Oh,
assigned to
that's
previously,
Where's he?
much like yesterday's announcement.
Tenebris, can you watch your wings?
But from what
Sorry, maybe if I
okay.
just get that. No.
No, it's okay.
Oh,
Just
Who did you spend your time with during
Just
our
try not
meeting?
to spin around too
Just
much.
don't back up.
Weren't you
What did you say? Yes, please don't. Just
Yeah.
don't back up, okay?
Well, just
Okay.
Stop spinning around as well.
What did you say?
Suzuki,
Stop
what's
spinning
feeling
around.
today, Abdul? Oh, he has a fever.
Alright, no! Don't jump! Don't
I'm
do
here!
it!
I didn't miss a countdown, did I?
No, you should be fine.
Barely. Hello, students. Firstly, it's come to my attention that a good number of you have been out and about on school grounds after dark. I will remind students you are not allowed to be out after dark without staff accompaniment. With the fact that we have rat men living beneath our feet, this rule is for your own safety. I can and will punish students severely for this offense if it happens again. And if you need to go around after dark for whatever reason, professors will accompany you. Now, I have had many questions regarding the event, and I would like to clarify some things before we continue. 1. I will repeat the rules of the defenses yet again. You are not allowed to set up in buildings or in high places. The point of this test is to see how you set up a defense, not how you use defenses already available to you. 2. You are not allowed to bury your flag or put it underwater. It needs to be in a reasonable location. 3. These are the flags you will be using. They are rather large and hefty. You are allowed to move your flag around your specified area, but again, they are quite heavy. If you have any further questions about the event, do not be afraid to approach me or any of the other professors, and please do ask questions. If you do not, I will assume your group is falling behind. Before assigning classes for the day, Bombadil and Valens, I believe you had announcements to make.
Who would like to go first?
Of course, just give me a bit. Sorry. There we go. Yes. I just wanted to say that for anyone who's interested, I will be hosting a quick alchemy class right after the main classes we'll be having. We already have 2 potential high potential students on their way to learning a couple of new alchemies, potions. But if anyone else wants to learn how to make a basic potion, that might give you an edge for whatever might happen in the future, maybe on the event itself. Please do come and come have a little extra lesson in your day. Keep in mind that I will be only accepting 3 extra students, so slots are limited.
Hello?
If ever things
Sorry, I'm late.
it's a first come first serve. First come first serve. First come first. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Just get there first, and we'll make sure that we get things settled. Anyways.
Students, I'll be hosting a defensive training and sparring class after the regular classes. It's to get you prepared for the event. So whatever questions or concerns you have about your combat abilities, please come to me.
Now, for today's classes, Lumen and Terra, you will be with Professor Takia. Umbra and Ventus, you will be with Dr. Dracon. Stella, Aqua, and Ignis, you will be with Professor Bombadil. This is your last day last real day to prepare for the event. Use your time wisely, students. You are dismissed.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Before
ma'am.
this
Yes,
distraction-
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Lana, do you a favor for me?
What?
What classes are we supposed to be?
It'll be quick.
Should be able to do a quick sketch of our flag.
Quickly.
Alright, go get your
Students.
orange. Come on.
For everyone who's been in my class, you've been showing excellence in your planning and your stealth operations. I want to say that you will be prepared for this event coming up, and I want to see what you all can do. You've been given the tools. Now it's time to show the world and yourselves what you can do. Good luck. That is all.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
You are dismissed.
Thank you, sir.
Get to your classes.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Quickly.
I have no idea.
Which one's our professor again?
Professor Tucker.
So, do you know where to go for Professor Bombadil's
I'm
class?
being
Despite those.
I'm not good with names, in case you couldn't tell.
The others.
I'm
That's true.
Sorry, it's okay.
Also, how can we need a sketch?
Down the
Asking
Lyra, down the hall. His is the if you go around the hall and make a left. His is at the very end. Didn't have on the inside.
Oh,
That's his
okay.
classroom.
Thank you.
Gotta get out of the auditorium.
I guess you don't.
Use the stealth one.
I thought Show was the stealth teacher.
Tinderbase.
No.
You remember when Krista was telling you about your wings?
No.
Okay. Oh, right.
Oh boy.
It's not been a problem before, so this is just a bit of a shock.
It's
Tenebris, look, I'm just scared.
Are you okay?
Yeah, just a headache, that's all.
Guess we go in.
Should we? Oh, okay.
After you.
Good morning, students.
Why don't you come
How are you all doing today?
Hello.
Professor.
I mean,
Ready to learn a little bit more of the stealth world? I hope so.
Oh, sir?
Alright, yes.
Yeah, we can come in.
okay.
Huh.
Tenebris, Ulysses.
We need some more tables.
42.
Oh, you can,
Yeah, you might, yeah.
Sorry.
Small table.
Yes, you might have to,
Three of you might have to share
that
there.
table. Yeah,
It's fine. In the back.
Yeah, that's alright.
Right. Can you hear me from back there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Nice and clear.
Good. Are we missing any? Is everyone in attendance?
Looks like everybody.
Yes, sir.
Think.
Oh yeah, except for
Rose is no longer with us.
Oh.
They had to go.
Right. Well, let me just get my notes together here. Are we missing any?
Don't believe so.
Right. Well, we shall be reviewing today a little bit more of the stealth world as I claimed it before. And we will look over certain content that will be helpful towards the end goal for this week, which you all know. Right. So, let me propose a question to all before we get into this lesson. how would you propose to make commands and tell others actions of your enemy without talking aloud? Any thoughts?
Gestures.
True. But what specifically what gestures?
Hand gestures.
Signs, maybe.
Exactly.
Full body. We could do some charades.
And
No?
gestures, you know.
Yes, hand gestures would be the key. Seeing as we'll be working through our team leaders today, team leaders, you will have some hand gestures to share with your teams. These hand gestures are very useful with making communication and not being heard. Let's say if you're about to be surrounded by a group of your enemies, you can make actions to move away from them and not alert them to your position. Or if you see an objective you want to surround, maybe you put your men in their position and thus surround and capture whatever you're looking to capture. It'll be a little bit of a up and down process, but I believe if some of you use your minds and prepare for the situations ahead, you'll make good use of this. Now, we've talked a lot about them. Let us talk about the actual hand gestures. So, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Why not?
Right. So, this hand gesture right here is surround the target. It's a circular motion with your fist in the air. You don't have to rotate it that many times, but as long as your team gets the message and knows to surround the target that you're looking at, you will be good to go. Sometimes it's accentuated with a point to signify what that item is, and then to circle. You may work with these hand gestures as you see fit, and make sure you adapt to the situation as per the certain coordinates. Does everybody get surround?
Got it.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Alright. The next one. A very simple forward one, but a very powerful one. A forward thrusting fist will be attack, rush, or forward. Basically, it's an easy movement that your friends, allies, whatever you may have, will know if you're moving forward, that will be to go forward in that direction. Again, this can be accompanied by pointing at the objective and thrusting your fist to make sure that everyone knows. That one's pretty basic. I don't think we need to review that any further. Does everyone have it?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. Now, this one is a fun one that me and my guild decided. Where it'd be your arms out like this, where it'd be scatter or spread out. Like a scarecrow in a wheat field. It scares away the birds. It puts them out of range, and thus it tells your group to scatter like the ravens. Fairly straightforward and very well known. But I think you all can. Yes, Grim? You have something to tell the class?
No.
Do you think the scarecrow is funny?
I mean, it is. Objectively
True.
speaking.
I agree with you, and thus the others will never see it coming.
Oh, okay. That's good though.
Right. Well, on to the next one. The next one is a basic military position. Hold position. Put your arm in the air, held in a position to tell them to hold where their position is. Basically, if you have units behind you, they will hold behind you and wait for the sun to come down to move. Make sure your team is looking when you bring this down, so that they know to move on your move. Team leaders, I'll be looking for this one specifically. Any issues? Any questions?
No, sir.
Great. Well, we'll be going over another order here. When you put your arm to the side and you push away from yourself, this will be hold or retreat. Much like the scatter spread out, this will also signal for your team to back up or to hold a position away from you. You can also push down to tell them to hold their position there, or backwards specifically to tell them to go back. You may use this as you see fit, but both motions meet the ends. Any questions?
See, why have two that need spread out?
No. See, Grim, you misunderstand. It's not spread out. It is retreat. There's a difference between spreading out. No, they are definitely different. Spreading out means in just random different directions, but retreating would be mostly behind you.
Scatter.
Yes, like scatter is just run away, where retreat is more set up for a strategic position. Maybe a bait.
Gotcha. Yeah, gotcha.
Well, there's a fair analysis. It's good you asked. Any other questions? So let me look over my notes one more time. Right. So, this will be a gesture that will signal enemies ahead or not to progress. X's over your hands like this. This will signal that enemies are ahead or that the group should be prepared for an encounter. This can be used also for multiple things, but this will be usually used for things that are a threat. X usually meaning something of negative or very great consequence. Does everyone understand?
Yes, sir.
Well, after you.
Right. And the final one, which would be telling everyone to group on you. Put your hand above your head in a flat motion. You can adjust your hand as see fit, but if you see this motion, you come onto the leader.
Is this a bed or
Basically,
is this something else? I'm not sure I'm familiar with this.
But basically, you gather on the leader. The leader will most likely use this one, so leaders, I'll be looking out for this as well. All right.
Perhaps we should.
Any questions about these hand signs?
So we don't interrupt his class.
No, sir.
Seems fine to me.
Right. Well, it's all fun to say these in theory and only use them when the situation calls for it. But let's say, how about we put an actual application practice into this? We're going to go on a little bit of a field trip. Follow me.
Put it into practice.
Alright then. Seeing as we have two teams with a team leader who have studied these hand signs, I think it's about time to see if you can put these actual hand signs into practice. We're going to run through a scenario where, depending on your actions, the guards may be easy and be quite very, very easy to deal with. I'm sorry, my words. They'll be unaware and they'll be very easy to deal with, or you may spike the alerts, thus making the situation change rapidly. We're going to run through a protocol of these hand signs and what their advantages and disadvantages are. Now, what squad thinks that they're ready for this?
Toe is ready, sir.
Ah, so you take the first step. Interesting. Alright. Your situation. You need
My connection to VR chat timed out. I will be right back. I'm hitting the
restroom.
restroom.
You know where that is? The barrier ether tech?
Oh, by the river.
Yes.
Right. Well, I'm going to be running you through a situation where you'll be needing to go there. You'll have 15 minutes to do so, and I will time you on that. What your actions, what you do throughout, will change the situation as per need be, and you will have to advance to those markers on that time frame. It could be very easy, it could be very difficult. It depends on how your group works. While I say this, be prepared to work stealthily. As per, I will be considering this an actual stealth situation. Right. Do you have any questions?
Yes, do we take down, are we allowed to take down the guards?
Of course you are. But remember, I'm considering this an actual volume, so any loud weaponry like guns or anything that makes a loud clanging noise will possibly raise the alarm depending on how close the other guards are in the situation.
I see. Yes, sir.
Also considering the attention of the guards, if one of them goes down in a 2-set, they'll be quick to react, so make sure you are paying attention to your timing on attacking the guards.
Yes, sir.
Right. So, take whatever way you need to get to the barrier aether tech device, and that'll be your mission. You have 15 minutes to accomplish it. You have 3 strikes, basically 3 errors that you can make. If you hit the 3rd error, you will fail the test. But no one has hit it yet, so I think you'll be fine. He pulls out a small stopwatch from his shirt. All right. When you are ready, 3, 2, 1, go.
Grim?
Yeah.
It's easier to throw rocks.
Or we could just...
Don't worry about it, Ivan.
You scared
you
it
have
away.
Yep, exactly. That's what happened.
You have
What? I have a what? What?
Don't worry about it, Ivan.
What? Is this something I'm like...
Grim, could you hand me my orange?
This is what we get for trying to feed the birds.
Entertainment?
Yes.
Sarvyra, can you assistance?
Nope.
Oh,
We're enjoying it over here.
I'm sorry. I don't really want a bird on my head.
I would not approach her. Excuse me, Mr. Bird, do you want some, if you get off the... Yeah. Grim, leave the bird alone. See?
I'm gonna forewarn you. For the scarecrow one, I can't fully extend my other arm right now, so you're gonna have to bear with me.
How was your breakfast?
They
That's
probably
the
need
solid
more than me.
breakfast. Hey! Get down there!
No.
If he really wants to, you can just grab another orange or something in the auditorium after class.
Yeah.
But the question
did
is,
I-
Sarvyra, would you rather Grim take out energy now, or
No,
in more interesting ways later?
later.
Well, anyway, Did I miss
Be
anything
careful what
this
you
morning?
wish for.
Oh, anything at all? I kind of stayed up late again.
I don't know if you're aware, but David's gone.
Oh, yeah, I've heard.
I wasn't sure.
Come here. Ah, I got it! I got it! Oh, I'm the best. Oh, Ivy, and I rescued your orange. I rescued your orange from that dastardly bird bastard. See? Oh, I'm so good. Oh, I'm the best. Oh, you see, I did that.
You are one friendly little bird, aren't you?
Or like bastard.
He's on my head again, isn't he?
No, he's definitely yeah.
You can take my orange if you leave us alone if you want, Mr. Bird.
Don't give him. Oh, don't admit defeat like that. Oh my god, I will eat that bird. I will eat that bird.
Grim, not while it's on my
Please
head.
don't eat the bird.
Please don't.
Oh well, it's fucked now. Ha! I did it. I saved you. I saved you. I saved you.
Well.
I saved you.
You want some as a gift
No,
of
it's
gratitude?
yours. It's yours. No, it's yours. Take it.
All right.
I got it for you.
Would you care to show me your motion, students? I believe you're in the stealth tactics.
Yes.
Yes. But we're waiting for the other team. They're going first. We're having altercations.
We're having practice with Bird and Orange. It's very entertaining.
Not entertaining. This is serious business. All right. Ivy's breakfast was in danger, and I saved it. I saved him.
Totally serious.
I saved it.
We'll
I
go-
saved it.
We'll get right on it,
If
sir.
you would care to show me the motions.
All right.
I'm sorry, repeat that?
They just blink at you.
If you would care to show me the motions that you do through
Oh, the hand
stealth
motions.
tactics like he taught you.
Okay, then I need you guys to stop playing with the orange so that we can.
Yes, Sarvyra.
Because I'll tell you this much. From looking at it yesterday, the practice up there is not easy.
Alright.
So you need to make sure you all know, so.
So then, do you want a description or do you want us to act them out?
I'll be your enemy.
Okay. So then,
And try to do the motions that would carry it out.
Somebody is gonna get a shave later.
Why?
you need to pay attention.
I didn't do nothing wrong. I did good. I rescued the orange. Did a good thing. Did a good thing. Right? I did a good thing.
I need
Grim, if
you
you
guys to
pay-
pay
Oh, you
attention.
were supposed
Grim, if
to
you
move at
paid-
that moment. If you paid attention.
Grim, if you pay attention, I'll be eternally grateful. Especially my orange.
Sorry.
Good. And now,
I give you the cough of death. It's my fake attack of the day.
On a stealth mission, that would be
massively
quite
effective.
loud.
it would.
I thought this was stealth class.
No.
That's
You will ask the motion. If the enemy is too strong,
there a couple? Or
Well, that one is to just stop. That's the hold. You're forgetting an important one. Yes. That means to retreat.
oh,
Ivan, that's a specific directional command.
Look at that.
Now try again.
okay.
Good. Usually, a charge would be a fist, not a point.
I seem to be having some finger issues then.
Oh, if it's an issue, then it's no problem. Then
If it's an issue, then it's no problem. Nice words.
An alternate form is the point. The alternate form is the point, then wave.
Okay. I'll do that then if I'm having some issues.
Or yeah, like exactly. Something like that.
Pretend I'm attacking you viciously.
She called for retreat.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Good. So, I'm gonna be moving around, and you will not try to be spotted as I move through these trees.
Okay.
And you do signals accordingly. You can choose to attack at any time, by the way. You just have to do it accordingly. And there you are. Good. You were able to surround in due time. Good job.
Thank you.
Now use it in your training over there, whenever they come back.
They're never coming back.
Yep, gone forever.
Oh my god.
Yes.
What if they're
am
dead?
I allowed to finish my orange, please? Smiley. Thank you, sir.
Go right ahead.
Did you?
Where is he going?
They should not go that far. What are they doing?
I don't know.
Do you need me to check that out, Sarvyra?
No, it's fine.
I'm going ahead.
Okay, thank
Problem
you.
is that the illusions are beyond this bridge. We should not go forward.
Sorry. I know you've wanted to finish your orange.
No, it's fine. It was mostly grim anyway. She's gotten a lot more impulsive
Yeah, a little bit.
as of late. It's probably nothing.
Because the thing was beyond the bridge, so.
Understood.
If they die, like if they're all dead, can we get out of class?
I
would
don't
hope
think they're
so.
actually gonna die.
Oh.
Maybe we can get extra weapons while we're at it too.
You won't need weapons for
I'm
this
sure
kind of
they'd want us to do it. It's what they would have wanted.
Mm-hmm.
It's better to respect the dead than test them. That's what I was taught.
Just keep on practicing. Don't get into too much trouble.
We won't.
Doesn't know us.
For spread out, I can't fully extend my other arm, so you guys are gonna have to bear with me. I can't. I must have slept on it funny.
Do you guys need something?
Oh,
No, we're
coming
done.
back.
It's your guys' turn now.
Oh, you all died.
luck.
It's a shame.
The ukulele nearly fucked us over.
Yeah, there was a ukulele ghost around the bridge. I would recommend not taking that out.
Did any birds bother you?
Ukulele ghost.
No.
Ukulele ghost.
Good.
Ukulele ghost.
Did birds bother you?
Yes.
Orange. Is he carrying an
I hate
But I
birds.
took care of it.
Birds.
So, they did the course in about 3 minutes and 40 seconds, I believe. And they did not get an X. I hope you all had time to converse amongst each other and prepare for the next one. Remember, this is an operation of stealth. The less communication you have to make, the better. So please go by these hand signs and pay attention to your leader.
Talk to each other, so I guess that was pretty good.
If you do need an update on the situation, as per it is a situation set up by myself, you are free to ask. But please be careful in over-communicating that need. Try to use your imagination and adapt to the scenario.
Focus your eyes.
Yes, sir.
Right.
I think we
So,
should
are we ready?
check with our captain. What kind of
Yes, sir.
signals he wants to go by.
Yes.
Is it like
Please try not to run to the objective in a
I
dead
need to
sprint.
I need to remember which one
So
to
we'll
change
be setting
because
up
I said
situations
it's
as per. If you run too far forward, you might engage the
I was
situation
confused
without
on
being
what the
prepared.
circle one it was again, but I'm pretty sure that was a group up one.
You know where you're heading?
Yeah, I think that one was.
Yes.
Well, it could have been that. It could have also been.
I don't
Alright
know.
then.
I think he might have been using.
I didn't know what to
a
do.
different
Doesn't
one.
You're
matter.
running to the eighth. You're running to the eighth attack barrier.
He was talking
Do you know that device that's near the river?
Ah.
Cool, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
No, that was.
Yes.
That ukulele ghost though. God damn.
Are we
Pretty
supposed
good,
to go
but
that way
goddamn.
alone, or
Let's get
can we
the
just
shit out
use
of
any path or?
Use any way that you
Doesn't
wish.
have, as much of a
But
problem
remember,
as you
the
can.
situation will be changed
Yeah.
as per your
I
direction.
do
Well,
miss-
So make sure
We
you
can
are
have our
prepared.
weapons.
It only minor
Right.
things. Weird.
You are allowed to knock out the guards, yes.
Snowy. The
Oh, the
bird.
bird.
Just remember the
Yeah.
situation and remember
Bird.
timing is key when taking them
a
down.
lot today.
Yeah, thanks for making.
Oh
me
yeah, which I'm happy about. Very happy.
I would advise following your team leader's positioning and setup for it.
No.
You did get a little wet, didn't you, Ulysses?
So wait, are we actually wait?
You miss them.
Was it so bad
When
now?
you say you're allowed to
Yes?
knock out the guards, what guards are you referring to? Are they real people that we can, just
haven't had too many
clot?
What are you doing?
Grim, this is an imaginary scenario. This is only if it were this kind of setup.
Yeah.
The only thing you'll need to do is signal a move that you've knocked them out.
I mean,
You don't need to go into an
we
extreme.
are technically the adoptive parents
Put
of
that
the
water back. Put that water back.
Yeah.
It's
I will
hard
that
punch
water
you in
back
the
also
gut.
help
Confused.
me.
I will punch you in the
They're gonna
gut.
be real people pretend to be guards or what?
Grim, I don't really understand what's confusing about this. There are 2 or maybe 3 imaginary guards. They'll be set up in a position, and you will have to make a motion, say like to knock them out, or strike them, to put them to the ground.
If it gets
I don't think
I
it's really
believe-
that complicated.
I believe she is trying to say, is there just gonna be you or
That is a
3
delicate piece of
other
hardware.
people involved?
So no water.
No, it's just me. I'm just going to be setting up a scenario, and then you play by it as I tell you.
Hard.
Let's
But
move away from the water then.
I don't think they're real.
Still, well, no, I'm just, no, I'm sure it's fine. I'll figure
I'm
it out.
talking about hypotheticals. They're not physical.
No, yeah, of course. Yeah, no, it's fine. I got it. It's fine.
What am I doing? I might get like
Right.
stilts or something.
Any more
like
questions before we begin?
platforms. Ones, they be real
On
tall.
your back?
No, sir.
Yeah, I don't think.
Yes.
No.
So actually, I have a.
Tenebris.
Nothing like being
Oh.
short and crooked.
Right.
No, you
Well,
first.
follow your team leader's position.
Short
okay,
and
Get ready.
yes.
I wanted to ask you all a question.
She pulls out a small stopwatch.
Okay,
Short
so
and crooked.
In
were there any hand
3,
gestures you had trouble
2,
noticing
1.
during that mission?
Begin.
Well,
I did
when you
have
were trying to
some
do-
trouble seeing like some of the the ones by the rock.
Hold position. On the other side of the bridge, you see 2 guards. Their backs are turned to you. They are lazily looking about for any type of miscreant or thief. You can attack the situation as you please. What will you do? Hold position. Just like the gate over there before, the portal is covered by 2 guards. They are lazily looking about in the direction of the portal. You have actions to take. What will you do? Hold position. As you see from the distance, there are 3 guards with long-range artillery on the other side of the pond. Their backs are also turned away and looking towards the Aethertech generator for the shield. They have not noticed your presence, and you have a good vantage point over them. What will you do? The 2 guards are still here from before. They're still looking away. You have options. What will you do? The 2 guards are looking away from you, right in front of you, smallly spaced apart. That's 1 guard down. The other one's noticed. Down. You've taken them quickly without alerting the guards. The alert level stays the same. Good work. The guards have not changed their positions from before. There are 3 of them, a little spaced apart, with long-range arrows, but they're all facing the Aetherite barrier. They have not noticed your presence.
Cap shoulder.
One of the guards is down. The other two haven't noticed. But you must work quickly. That's another guard down. There's one guard left. He's looking around. All three are knocked out. The alert hasn't been raised.
Boots.
Sorry.
Hold position. With not raising the alarm, there's only two guards at the end here. They're looking right at the front of the area in front of the generator. They are as lazily as the first group. You have several ways to take this. How will you proceed?
How many guards?
2. guys have noticed one's presence. He's engaged. The two guards are knocked out. And with that, I can say you've locked this place down. All right. I have several remarks. While you did complete the task, you went over our 15-minute quota. As per every team, they got the 15-minute setup. You're a little bit over, but not too bad. I also noticed there was a lot of disharmony with your group. Cacti was calling orders, and then other people decided to go by their own orders, or take leadership without making it known. I understand that Lumen has had some hard times just recently, but leadership and direction is very important. Making sure that we note the change in leadership is very important.
Wait, Sarvyra, was I...
Yes, Grim.
I think a couple of our hand gestures were cramping up a little bit. We were just trying to help echo the hand gestures.
Yeah, I couldn't
Right.
quite see some of Sarvyra's hand gestures, especially by the bridge, so Byron was echoing them to me.
Yeah, I've been having some hand problems.
And I think I lost the plot at some point with some of the stuff that was being said. Couldn't quite understand what the plan was. That's
Right.
amazing, though.
Well, in all, you didn't receive any strikes from me. I do want to note out that if you do need to redirect your plan, saying it without being in cover of the trees is a very bad idea.
Yes, sir.
Right, but you did do the mission, you did do it undetected, and for that, I commend you. If you do find issues with these hand gestures, make your own. Develop something that you know your team will know and be able to function with. Whatever will help you on your task to win. Or to stay safe. No problem. But at least you got the gesture, the lesson. Excuse me, my words today. Anyway, good job, Lumen. Let's head back.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
I believe on the behalf of Team Lumen, do you think we can make a pit stop at dorms to change out of wet clothes?
Yeah, we did go through the... Yeah, did go through the river a bit.
Well, if you can let me just finish off my class with just a little bit of a statement and then I'll let you go. Unfortunately,
yes,
I have to wrap up the class.
No, I understand. Sorry, sir.
I'll go right after. I'm sorry.
Byron?
Byron, where are you off to?
Okay, so you're not going to listen to... okay.
I don't know. He said something about beating us there. I don't...
I believe he's going to use the teleporter, sir.
Well, this also is one of the problems that I noticed with the Discord in this group. We have a lot of leaders. We don't have a lot of followers. That may be a problem in the field.
Byron was originally the leader, but well, things happened.
Well, we're not going to discuss the point. There is a new leadership, and with the new leadership, we should follow it.
That's what I think. Sarvyra, I think you're doing an alright job.
I appreciate it. I'm trying.
I mean, I think you made some good calls. I mean, we got through the thing. We got through the exercise.
That was the
I feel like we
important
could have
part.
stood to be a little bit quicker, but at the same time, like, I understand caution. It is a stealth thing.
Agreed.
Right, that's why I didn't give you any access for the time. While you did take over the 15 minutes, the thing is that you did knock out the guards, and thus you were never found. Which is the whole objective. I think you did well. Especially with a whole new gesture and a whole new set of hand signs. I couldn't have really asked for more.
Hey, Grim.
Oh, what? Yeah.
About the bird incident earlier.
Are you
What? I'm sorry?
You've been saving a lot.
Well, we just waded through several bodies of water, so
No, but what?
If you didn't
Yes,
hear
I
me,
know,
I'm with.
Chili,
I
but
went
you'll
to
be able
Terra.
to change. Just let me finish my class.
we can discuss it later.
Alright. That's okay, I guess.
Oh, well, actually, did you want me to pet you?
What? Well,
Oh, see, the professor's here.
Ah, yo.
Man,
Wait,
they lost a lot of members.
where's Grim? Where's Ivan? Did
No,
he make it?
they're on the way.
Did they doing the mission?
They're behind.
They died.
Yes,
Ten
they
of
died.
us.
Tenebris is a hypothetical mission.
Oh,
They
how
can't
was it?
hypothetically die.
Wet.
Well, no, they did die hypothetically.
Yeah, no, same here.
Oh,
We are.
okay.
Us
Well, they
too.
hypothetically died.
Well,
Yeah,
I
same
jumped
here.
over that
Do you
stream,
like this
which I
conversation?
was proud of because I almost fell
I told
into it.
everybody
Oh,
what I was doing.
by the way, would it be okay if we could talk places for the flag as well after?
They died in the context of the mission, but they didn't actually.
Yes. We had a idea of using the cave area over there, the one that by the waterfall, because there's no way you could get up from the top,
I need to be in this.
and there is only one chokehold, which is like
But it
going
is-
through.
But it is a high place.
Mhm.
It might be considered a high place, so it might not be viable. Or legal.
Sarvyra, what was your time?
Well, I mean,
we went over.
This for the birds.
what was the time actually?
But
Oh, that's a shame.
See, I told you it wouldn't be good to
You
go
want to
around.
know the actual time?
Sure.
That's right, I'm in there.
Overly cautious.
15 minutes and 45 seconds.
Oh, just
I was
over.
by only 45 seconds. But still.
At least it wasn't a bomb.
good though.
Won't be as cautious next time.
Yes. No, they did not get found. They actually took out all the guards on the way.
Oh wow, they
Actually-
actually took
Very
out the
nice.
guns. We
Wow.
left
This
them
might
all.
be a bit.
Maybe that's why it took longer.
So, since we're all technically all of us together going to be working together for the activity, capture the flag, what if we did exercise with all of us? That'd be too many.
Well, the thing is that I wanted to test a couple factors. It wouldn't have made any difference if it was a larger group or not. But the factors are, do you listen to your commands? Who takes leadership when the leader cannot convey their hand signals? How do you deal with a situation? What do you do when you're only given so much information? That is the important bits that I wanted you to get. And you all achieved it to somewhat of an extent. So, I believe there was no point in doing it all together. You will need to learn how to work in smaller segmented groups. Depending on a large group at all times is not going to help your case.
Right.
But it is a good question. I appreciate the question, Grim. Well, hopefully everyone's learned something from this lesson here today. I believe that
Yes, sir.
some teamwork could be practiced with your team to lower the amount of discourse in your team's commands. I believe leadership should be important. Who is in leader should be followed. And to make sure that they follow those commands so that your whole group is in sync and thus complete the mission with no problems. This, of course, was the first training, and thus it won't be perfect, which is why that I didn't go after you so harshly. However, if we were to do this training a second time or third time, things would switch, the difficulty would spike, and thus I would need more from you. But for this first one, you all did well. If you all want to design your own hand signs, your own gestures that you will all notice and take part in, then you will be able to do that. Make sure that you adjust those hand signs to how your team functions and thus come out on top in this capture the flag activity. But with that, I believe our lesson's done. Unless anybody has any questions?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Alright then. If you're all set, then we are all set for the day. Good job, everyone.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Professor. I was wondering if I could just have a quick word with you.
Should
Can we go out?
show?
I would like to go change. I think I'm gonna go change. I do
Yes.
not like
Yes,
the wet.
good idea.
You're all
Good
good.
idea.
You're all
Can
soaked.
we,
You can go change.
Can we all meet back here in like
fine.
5 minutes?
No, I'm
I mean, I
really
assume
want
we're all going to the dorms, so we might as
Can
well
I
just
if you want to
kind
talk
of
to me?
scatter at that point. So yeah. All right. I'm gonna go run off through the dorms and change into some fucking bright clothes.
Were you saying
I'm with
show
her.
them the flag spot that we picked?
Yeah, I was gonna suggest we show them that, but we could do it when everybody beats back.
Right.
I guess
In
I'll
fact, I'm
be
gonna go
back
find
then.
those ducks.
I'd
Okay.
rather be
Well,
on the
remember,
map room.
after all classes, I'll be doing
Ducks, 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 ducks.
Oh, cold.
Ducks, 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 ducks. Oh, it's cold, 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 cold. Oh, death, dying, leg. Okay. Not looking that way. Cutting this out of the video. Are we still meeting up at that little corner piece?
I was just meeting here because I didn't know who would, so I was gonna wait.
Oh, I think the
But
other
it
two
seemed like a
are...
lot of you were changing clothes.
Yeah, we walked through the...
I think Tenebris
river.
went with the professor to the waterfall.
He's on the other.
Maybe.
He's on the other. He's just on the other side of the bridge.
Okay,
Okay. Cool.
I think the other two are still in there.
There's a bird.
Yeah,
There are 2
there's
ducks.
2 of them, yeah.
I mean, if you want good eating, go for it.
Yeah. No, I'm fine. I'm sure the school's got it for now.
You never know until they say otherwise.
Yeah. So why are you guys all covered in water? Well,
We walked through 2 rivers.
oh, okay. I must have got lucky.
Yeah, did Tara get as soaked?
We were about to. Tenebris almost had us swim through. Well, he seemed to actually swim through the main pond at the Grove, but we ended up walking on the left of that a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. That was his hand signal for that. This. And then we did that. We came up with, I think, only one others, but it was just to tell everybody to get down lower so that we could sneak. You know?
Yeah.
How many groups of people did you take out?
Oh, just the one at the very end. We ended up avoiding the other two. It was hard to see them. Krista said she heard a ukulele under the bridge.
It's a bridge troll.
Best be careful for monsters.
Mm-hmm. Well, whoever is playing it, I sure hope they like it. Yeah, have you ever had to wait this long for a teammate to get a new set of clothes on?
No.
Okay.
Oh, well, there's Ivian.
Why aren't you guys? It's been 5 minutes. Why aren't you
We're waiting for
back at
Grim.
the place
Because your team
We were just
changed
waiting for
location
other
to
team
here.
members.
Well, that shouldn't
It
have
wasn't
been.
official. I will claim responsibility for that. I was just checking on them, and then we ended up waiting longer for a couple other members.
Okay, well, I have potions class,
But yeah, I think we have the main people that need to know, so we could just go now.
I can relay the information.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, so
So,
apparently
I'll
potions class
take
is
notes.
starting, so I'm actually not going to be around for this until later. So right, I'm trusting you guys to find a good scout and stuff.
Sure.
Sarvyra, if you go through the mountain cave and immediately take a right where the river is, there's a little alcove that's hidden behind there, and you can duck back in there and not be seen from pretty much any angle. It might be better to start where we start. You know, when you tried to go up the cliffs, it might be better if we start there at the beginning, and then later on relocate the flag to back behind that little alcove, because pretty much everybody is thinking about that little cave area because of how cut off it is, but we want to kind of juke them and make them think we're not there to start, at least.
Okay.
But that's at least my thoughts. I gotta go follow Tenebris.
Sure.
Because of class.
Well, we could scout if you want, unless you're busy.
I shouldn't be busy. There was someone that needed to talk to me, but I think we still have time.
Okay, well, just whenever. I don't have a lot to do. So. Yeah, we only have 2 days. Did you see the spot Tenebris already picked?
Behind the waterfall.
It was like above it, kind of. But yeah. Or yeah, it is behind it, isn't it? Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
sorry. My legs seem to have a mind of their own. No, that should be fine.
Okay. I haven't seen the alcove he was talking about, so I was curious.
I mean, do you want to go look?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. I think the advantage of knowing the territory anyway is always helpful.
One moment, I'll do a better one.
You guys.
Have you discussed anything about the
Hello.
location of our stronghold?
Not really.
Have you, Jack?
I just heard of a spot that a teammate on Lumen said, but I didn't see it as far as I know, so I wanted to see.
Which? Alright, then, there they go.
Okay.
What the fuck is he doing?
He said he's going to potions class, I think.
I know he is. I have to get after this because I want to get to the defense class or the sparring.
Are we
thing.
having the meeting? Are we not having the meeting?
Oh, okay.
I think
We have
everyone
a
has
leader.
a class.
We have Team Lumen's leader here.
I don't.
So I guess if we tell them, I do, but I can wait a bit. This kind of
Yes.
comes
Have
first.
you seen the observatory area
Yes.
on the top of the mountain?
I think that's actually
what
where
are
we
your
met up
opinions
during
on
the scout.
It was. They were there. Like we thought that we can't go inside of the observatory itself, but we thought that.
Right.
Still a
that
one-way
area was
in,
the
one-way
best
out.
Because yes, exactly. There's
True.
a choke point, and it would be very useful too. We could put various little. We could divide ourselves and put various little areas, like maybe one at the not right at the waterfall, because I don't want them to know that we're there. I don't want this to be too far off, but maybe at like a little bit further down in the school. Oh, I think it's more of a garlic picture. We thought
Sorry
that
about
would be a
that.
good idea because there's only one point of entry, so they can only go through there. And with my big shield and
It's also on the high
his shield,
ground.
maybe some other shields. We
So
could
here was
very
what
well
I was
do
thinking
that.
about. Here's a problem that we encountered ourselves while we were doing the exercise, right? There was a problem where not everybody could see Sarvyra's hand motion, so I think we should do a specific hand motion where it's kind of like motioning the person that you're motioning at to translate whatever hand motion that you did before. So like an echo sort of thing. So that like, say you, like what we did at the bridge, like you and Ivan are on one side, me and Byron are on the other, you could have done a specific hand motion to be like, okay, Byron, I need you to show Grim this hand motion that I'm about to do.
Okay.
If we could maybe do something like that. You got any ideas for what that might look like?
Not at the moment, no. It would have
Could
to be
probably
something
just
very
wait for everybody
different.
else.
Yeah. I would rather talk about
Having
it
said-
when necessary.
You could do a thumbs up directed
Maybe
at
it could be-
Why not a second? The person directly behind you, while you stay and do hand motions, the other person relays them back to the rest.
Exactly. The person
Behind
That could get a bit
his eyes off the
confusing.
threat to
What
make
if
sure everyone
they're,
else knows the situation.
What if they're like? What if they're not in
well,
the
if we-
line? What if they're?
Well, we always have that same person, though, you know? Let's think about, like,
What
circumstances,
if you just?
right? We'll
What if you
all
just
be in
did-
different
instead of
positions at
having to
different
do
points.
instead of
You
having
just
to do
assign
a
them.
specific hand sign to the person, you just assign the person. That's it. You could
Again,
assign.
what I'm saying is we might, you know, could be different people at different times. You'd have to discuss beforehand, and there's no way to know specifically how everything will shake out, where everybody will be at any time.
How
So it
about
could
we
be
always
that
do
the person that you
directly
assigned is
behind the
nowhere
leader?
near anybody else. Hmm.
How about we do the tallest one, and that's it.
That would have been David, but he fucked off, so, I guess
I
at
know
this
he
point
fucked
it
off-
might
he
be
fucked off
Ivan,
this time, but-
actually. I think Ivan is the tallest right now. At least
By
in
fucked off-
Lumen.
By David fucked off, do you mean he?
I
Fucked
don't
off
think it's me,
this
that's for sure.
session, or
He left.
He's just fucked off.
oh he up and fucked off.
Yes.
Okay.
He's gone from
Wow.
Rosewood. Kaput. I say good riddance. Hated the bastard.
Wow.
Oh gosh. Well, Sarvyra, are we gonna scout? We could talk about the positions in person and show them, you know.
Probably a best
unless
idea.
everybody else has a class.
I think there's a
have a
defense class.
Are all
Right.
classes done already? Because if they are, then I do.
Yes.
I think they're done. I think ours is done, so it should be.
Oh yeah, ours obviously is. We're here.
We saw
We're
our
good for
sister
the
today,
day.
so we can count
longest.
that as another one done.
Yeah.
So was with us. We are in the same. Oh wait, no, still no. That's fucking. Sorry.
I mean, I'll hold whatever
Okay, sorry,
position.
me too.
I might just spend my free time looking around the waterfall.
first
But
day,
if that's the main area that we're doing,
Yeah,
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, that's the main area.
It was very awkward for me.
There's one way of distinguishing. One has genuine students, the other one has bitches. Or at least one bit.
Oh yes? Well, guess what? Guess who said good morning to me?
Oh, the purple one, the dragon.
Zorle, yes.
Oh yeah. Well, guess who didn't say by the second time good morning to me?
Are you
Just saying,
gossiping?
it can be done.
Is this gossip?
No. Actually,
It sounds like gossip.
Is it? It kind of.
Is it gossip?
Oh my god. I think it is.
Is it
Sounds
really
exactly
gossip to
like
say
gossip.
someone said good morning? Is that gossiping?
Yeah, and somebody
little
did
bit.
That's a gossip.
You know, I don't expect people to be
gossiping.
friends with me, but I
Oh
at
my
least
god,
expect
you're
to be acknowledged
gossiping!
when I'm right in
Next,
fucking
you're just
front
going
of
to
them.
you're going to flip through magazines together, do each other's nails.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
Actually, your nails look quite good.
Thank you.
What about mine? You think mine are good?
Actually, yeah.
I like
Wow.
the polish on that is
Yeah.
amazing.
Oh my god, yeah. What
I
kind of
do take-
finisher do you use?
Girlfriend, you have to tell me what product you use.
Oh, don't worry. Yeah, well, we can get together later, and I can tell you all my secrets. I swear, I have like this little bag, everything in it. I have like this transparent.
What do you think of my
flossing
nails,
case.
huh?
Oh.
They are quite sharp.
They're very sharp.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the point.
You must file those for days.
Oh yeah,
Or never use them.
yeah. No, it's quite a thing. See, I fire away like a whole week every month just to file those nails. People say, "Oh, you're on your period." No, not the case. It's me filing the nails. True story. True
Right?
story.
Well, if you file them that hard, it's kind of impressive if you have any metal left on there. But hey, good for you.
It takes a long time. I'm very particular. Very particular.
I guess. So. Well, we completely derailed off of the conversation. I'm gonna go to my class.
Enjoy.
Yeah. Have a good one, Ulysses.
Thank you. Yeah, likewise. Would you like to join me, Gil, or are you gonna stay there and talk about it?
Hey, Ulysses, actually, I have a question.
Are we just going to do this at a different time?
I guess so.
Why don't you ever take off your hood?
Everyone's busy right now anyway.
I don't like it.
Don't you get hot?
If you need to, I can stick around and
Oh, okay.
relay
Fair
the
point.
information back.
It's alright. I actually don't know all of the information
join me if you
myself.
want by.
That's why we were having the meeting.
Aye.
Have you got plans, Gil, or are you just
So
gonna
now he
sit with
decides
your
to
thumb
run.
up your ass?
My thumbs are in front of me.
Actually,
Why would they put
maybe
my
don't
thumbs
put your
on my
thumbs
ass?
anywhere in anyone's body. Don't put your thumbs anywhere in anyone's body. That's
I didn't plan to.
good. Good. That would be bad. That would be very bad, Gil.
Very bad.
Be bad. Yes. Mhm. Or fuck off to whatever you're supposed to be doing. Or not. I don't know.
I don't know if I should. As much as I need a class,
Why?
we also need to prepare for the event, and this is the last good day we're going to have to all do it as a group.
Well, most
Yeah,
of the
and
group is gone.
Fuck off do their own thing. Tenebrous and Byron are off doing fuck knows. But I mean, Byron's always off doing fuck knows. He's always got some harebrained scheme.
Conflicting schedules!
Yet,
I know.
I don't know what that was all about.
Just having.
Yet you accepted my
I'm
offer.
done. Don't worry.
Okay.
I like him. He's nice. He's a nice lad.
It's very nice.
Chancellor, how do?
Hello.
Oh, wait, Chancellor! Actually, if I could have a moment of your time?
Give me a moment. She's holding Isaac's cane.
Just a moment.
Sticks it in the ground. Yes.
What? Do you... Okay,
He left
I'm
it
not gonna
somewhere.
ask about that. Right. I just wanted to say, I've been thinking about it, and I know it probably doesn't mean much, but I'm sorry for disrespecting you. I have before. So, yeah. That's it.
Right. I do not wish ill on your team or you, but things needed to be taken care of, and I need you to understand that this place has a very selfless goal of trying to save the world. And I can't have students acting out feeling
Evening.
Sarvyra. Isaac would like to speak with you later.
When is later? Is there a specific time?
Well, I imagine we'll be busy until nightfall, but you can ask him. He's over there if you want.
Sure.
I imagine he'll come find you.
Okay.
If you don't want to. That is.
Okay.
Anya, there you are.
Oh my god.
Did I scare you?
A little bit, yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Alright, get a. Come on then. Don't have such a weak heart. Now I've got to strengthen it up.
Fortunately, I don't really control that at the moment. Don't laugh, I'm being serious.
I'm going to laugh at you no matter how serious you are.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
How do? Wait, your name was...
If you wouldn't mind, at some point later today, I'd like to speak with you. That is alright.
Yeah, would you like me to find you?
Lothario, that's it. I'm an idiot. Okay, right.
Yes.
Yeah, Lothario. Good to see you.
After this,
yeah.
I will be over near the training grounds.
Sure.
How you doing? Hmm?
Thank you.
Oh, good. Yeah. I'm just
Nobody
waiting for
giving you
everyone
trouble?
to report. No. Not at all.
Belt. What am I missing? Is that the boat too? It's either a temple of flags or it's gone. I forgot to put the belt back on when I changed. Hello?
I don't have much planned, so I figured I'd just kind of follow you around, to be honest.
That's fine. I have a couple things I need to do later, but you're free to follow me. I can't guarantee it'll be very entertaining, though.
Oh no, I will be. I'll make it.
You'll make it entertaining.
I will. It's what I'm good at.
Well, whatever you say. Oh. Okay.
Oh, well, he's up to something, I think. That's interesting.
Well.
So what are the plans today, Sarvyra? The
well,
big plans.
nothing big, I hope. I know that Isaac needs to talk to me, which is a bit
Does he
confusing.
now? I saw him just over there earlier talking to the Chancellor. She had his cane for some reason.
That's weird. I've never spoken to him more
He
than a
left it
few
somewhere.
words.
I think she was just returning it.
Ah, gotcha.
Did you know he has a face?
Yes?
Quite an ugly thing.
That's rude, Grim.
He's not here. I mean,
Doesn't
I
matter.
still say it to his face, but you know.
That doesn't make it any better.
When have you ever known me not to be rude? Come on, Sarvyra.
Not a day in my time here, but still, I'm gonna tell you it's rude anyway.
Sarvyra, people have been trying to teach me manners since the day I was born, and none of them has succeeded. What makes you think that you're any different?
I don't think I'm any different. I'm just calling you out on it.
Well, I know when I'm being rude. I just don't care.
I know you don't.
I'm self-aware, okay? I just don't care to change it. I like the way I am.
And that's perfectly fine.
Self-love. People are always talking about love yourself. I love myself, and then people get mad at me for it. Seems a bit hypocritical.
A bit.
Sarvyra, I have got to take a massive shit, but I'll be back. Okay.
Okay. What could Isaac want to talk to me about? I don't even think I've held a conversation with him. I've said a couple things to him, but that's just because he's around the school. Guess I'll stay here. Where's my chair? There it is. I never spoke to Christopher either. Wonder if I can catch him up on that today too. I need to ask him a few questions anyway.
Sarvyra.
Huh?
Do you mind if I pick your brain for a moment?
Sure.
Right. I'm just gonna make myself comfortable here for a moment. So it's come to my attention that Emperor was spreading rumors that someone on Stella is a murderer. And then when approached, they said that someone from Team Lumen was the one who was spreading the information. I was wondering if you knew anything about it.
No, I don't think I do.
Right. I'm not accusing you of being the one who spread it, of course. Somebody I just think that it was Byron. I've also seen the outburst from what was her name? The cat folk? Grim, yes. Seen that outburst from Grim, I don't know either now. Who it would be. That's where the lead dries up. I guess if you know anything, it'd be nice to know, just settle this rumor once and for all. Just so we can either, I guess, stop worrying and stop having this animosity towards Stella.
Sure. If I find out anything, I will let you know.
Right. Thank you.
Of course.
I'll leave you alone to your thoughts. Right. Do take care.
You as well. Who is spreading rumors about Stella being murderers? I need to have a serious talk with my team. Why could they be off to? Crashing? No. I want to catch Isaac. And I need to talk to Christopher, but what is going on in Lumen? I thought the problems were stopping. I don't think any of my teammates are spreading rumors. But if they are, I need to know now.
Hey, Sarvyra. Have you seen Kiki around?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Okay, I guess I'll keep looking around. It was nice seeing you, though.
Good luck finding her.
Thank you.
Where could you be? Full team's here and I can't find a single one of you.
How goes it?
May I speak with you?
Sure. Mountain Pass or somewhere else?
Just somewhere private.
Let's head up the mountain. I think the teachers are doing something here in a little bit.
Okay. I shouldn't take up much of your time.
I'm done potions class now. The professor said Tenebris and I both were able to get 2 stamina potions out of it. He'll deliver it to the dorms at some point later today or tomorrow, I think.
Oh, good. I'm glad you guys could do that class then. I heard there were limited spots.
It was just the 2 of us. I guess nobody else was able to gather any ingredients. Tenebris was surprisingly good.
I just have a question, and I'm gonna ask that you be very honest with me.
Okay.
Do you know if you or anyone in the team is spreading rumors?
No. I haven't been doing any such thing. I told Tenebris to be careful of Stella, but that's all I've been doing.
Seems there's been a rumor going around that someone in Stella's a murderer and people are blaming Lumen. So, I was just curious if you knew about anything about that.
No, it's my first time hearing about it, except from little grunts from different people, just as you walk by.
Alright.
Like, I haven't heard the specifics, but I just heard dislike grunts from different people I knew already disliked me.
Alright. Well, Umber thinks it's us.
Although Tenebris was saying something to the stealth professor after class, I didn't about rumors going around. I didn't hear exactly which rumor, but I suppose this would be the rumor.
Alright.
And we're supposed to have murdered what now?
No, not us. They're saying that we started a rumor that there's a murderer in Stella.
Right. I told Tenebris that, hey, they probably could be. But, like, I told that to his face. And, like, not even recently, like a while ago.
Okay. Alright. Well, that was really my only question. Thank you.
I mean, it'd be nice if somebody was to get that much attention, but I'm kind of jealous now.
What? About Stella being a murderer?
Yeah, why can't I be the murderer?
You don't want to be the murderer. That's worse than being the person who spread the rumor. No! Byron, are you a murderer?
Well, not yet.
Yet. Who do you plan on killing?
I don't know. Who gets in our way first?
I'd really prefer if you didn't kill anyone on campus.
Okay, so if it falls over the rocks, it's okay. Like into the water.
Here. Of the student and staff body.
Oh, you have a particular one of those you want knocked off too?
No. Those are the people I don't want you to kill.
Now let's see. I thought I heard some professor talking about. What was it? Well, they should be here by now, unless they're going over to the gate.
They might be going to.
Or maybe they're actually going to the. Or maybe they're going to the generator itself. Because they were here earlier this morning after I came back from my mushroom pick.
What's
Said
happening?
something. I forgot what it. I thought they were saying something about improving either the ward or the generator or something.
Ah, gotcha.
A
Okay.
bunch of them are getting together for that. They were all standing around here this morning chatting about it.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I on no uncertain terms told Umbra and Ignis to be, or at least their team leaders to be very careful, and that people in Stella could murder if they wanted to. So I have said words similar to that.
Okay. So the story's been twisted.
I don't know. Maybe somebody else is making it up as well.
Oh.
Because we have Tiana.
Yeah, and it came from Umbra. It's a bit concerning.
I don't know. I mean, figuring as they're trying to target Lumen and it's taken this long to spread, it was probably originally aimed at me to begin with.
I hope not.
I mean, it's pretty easy to do.
Yeah, well, regardless, I don't want that.
Takes very little effort.
No one should be targeting anyone. Period.
Says you.
Says me? What does that mean?
You're one to talk.
I don't know what that means!
Center of everybody's target of attention.
Yeah, I don't want to be that.
Well, deal with it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
There's nothing to be ashamed of, Kiki.
Make it somebody else's problem.
It's the same level of education.
If it were that easy, I would do it. That's also unfair.
How is it fair? If they're making the problem, make them deal with it.
I don't know how to make him deal with it.
I mean, several in Stella should have been kicked out already. I have enough dirt on, Isaac to at least get them not to have breakfast for like a month.
Oh my god, that's awful.
I mean, I'm not actually pulling that trigger, am I? I mean, at the time, like, everybody was sleeping outside, so I brushed it under the rug for them. Yet here we are, all being nice to everybody, and we get thrown all these fun rumors. Well, then again, nobody cares. And nobody cares unless they get hurt. So if we brush it on the rug, then,
I care.
they don't see, they don't care. Again, not exactly how that works.
Well, even if it's not how it works, I still care. I need to wait here.
Nah, you don't.
I don't have to, but I'd like to. I'm curious. I'm waiting for someone. I just don't know when they're
Why
gonna
don't
show
you at
up.
least Why don't you at least watch the duel? It'll be interesting. Waste time. Or sparring or whatever they're doing.
It's defense training, I think.
Oh yeah, what'd you guys make of the preparations for the next 2 days or so for the event?
Hey, you two.
How's
Hello.
it going, Kiki?
Did you see Ventus around?
No.
My there you are.
Hello?
Time.
There you are. Been looking all over for you. Fuck. Well, Tenebris is
Apologies.
gone somewhere.
I was waiting for Isaac.
Well, it's about time for us to head in, according to what the Chancellor said.
Yeah, probably. Huh, just in time we found you.
So much for that, I guess.
Ivian has retired for the night.
Well, Sarvyra, do you know anything about like?
I was in the dorms.
Has it happened before where like a student had a certain weapon and then the school gave them another one to train with or anything like that?
Not that I'm
There
aware
are
of.
plenty of swords and shields over there that people borrow.
Or swords if you're Byron.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm gonna start
Yeah, no,
calling
I
it
was
that
thinking
now.
about.
That earlier. Fuck.
I was thinking about trying to get a sword maybe if I could, but I don't want to lose the spear. Just as like a backup weapon would be nice.
I don't see a problem with having both. I mean, I've got 2 weapons, technically.
Didn't even know
Yeah.
we were meeting up.
Huh.
I'm pretty sure someone
was
told
Ventus?
Ty to tell you.
And
No,
Ty, I
Yuki
didn't
was-
hear from Ty since the infirmary. I was talking to Yuki the whole time and we were talking about baby.
I wonder if I should check on them. Guess they're probably fine.
Everything alright?
Oh, I was just my team, or
Sure.
the ones we're taking care of this week.
Yeah.
Professor, did
Are
you catch
there?
up with all the other teachers? They were looking to round up for something. I forget what. I don't. They might have been looking for you.
I hadn't heard anything. I talked to a couple of the teachers before, and they said that they did not need me. If that has changed, and I heard no change.
Oh, okay. I mean, Professor Brock was kind of rushed to be done so that they could all go, but okay.
So all of the sparring's complete then?
I think they're all
We just did those.
finished up, yeah.
Yep.
We're pretty much done.
I should probably find Tenebris. He's gone and he was actually looking for you, Sarvyra, and I was helping him. I think he might have gotten a bit turned round, so I'm gonna go see where he is. You guys, I'll catch up with you. Hmm?
Sure.
Yeah, Severe. Let's probably head back to his dorm. He's probably there now.
You think so?
You all be careful
Well,
about
I
the
mean-
right time now.
Of course.
Professor, do you
That's
think
why
a
he's
visit to
probably
the
back at
doctor
the
would
dorm.
be take too long?
I'll go with you guys. If he's not there, I'll go find
Why,
him.
do
He
you
said he was
feel
going to the
need to be checked
observatory.
out?
Oh, we just there's a prescription thing I wanted to talk to him about.
I believe you could. I believe it wouldn't be too much trouble.
Thank you, sir.
But go straight there and then go straight back to the dorms.
Yes, sir.
Just to let everyone know, the Chancellor is, I guess, on her way over. So if you don't want her to see you out past nightfall, I would suggest moving to a different location. Have a good night.
Thanks, Cecilia.
I'm
Thanks for
specifically
your
with
work. Thank you.
Isaac, so yes. Right. Well,
All right.
I'm only technically
Off we
stationed
pop.
with you. You three might want to make sure you're careful.
Sure.
Well, at that point, can't say I didn't warn them.
Is that Tenebris I see?
It is. I've had so many people to talk to, I haven't even gotten the chance to.
Well, there's always tomorrow.
Mm. Disappointing. These days have been so busy, I haven't gotten to do anything I wanted to do.
That's what it's like.
Unfortunately.
You only get to help others now.
Byron, I don't know how you did this leader thing.
Do you want to know?
I don't know. Kind of want to figure out on my own.
That's a good attitude.
Where is Ivian?
I think it went to bed.
Ah. So what are we all standing out here for?
Well, we're deciding if we should double check that Ivian's really asleep by giving him his frying pan medication.
Please do not hit Ivian.
Ah, I see.
I never said that.
Yes.
I never said
What
such a
was
thing,
the-
Sarvyra. How dare you assume?
It's a medication, Sarvyra.
What was the conclusion for the spot scouting?
I guess it's the area over by the waterfall, but we all kind of went our own ways. Never actually had the meeting.
You needed
Talking
to
about
be
that
together.
one area that's like the little alcove you showed me, Byron.
Because we were actually, maybe an idea would be
Well,
like the
Tenebris, why
before
don't-
the tower on the observatory, we could set up camp there. It's a long trek to get there. There's only one choke point.
Tenebris, why don't we all hop inside Lumen for a bit and we can chat? I got a piece of paper and we can draw it out.
Okay, that sounds better. I would
Sounds
like,
like a plan to me.
more people to be around, but they're not around. And if we were all around at the same time and didn't scatter off, maybe we would all be here.
Yeah, that is
We can grab the...
a thought process.
Actually, this table's over here. Here is fine.
Ah, yes, the good old planning table. Remember we were all deciding who would go and die? That was great.
Oh, yeah, I enjoyed that. So let's see. So we've got the front of the main building here, kind of. We've got, like, medbay, I guess. Sorry, pardon me for my bad drawing. And we got, like, the trail that goes across here.
To the bridge, yeah.
And we've got, and then, then we got, that's where the tunnel is, and then there's kind of like the waterfall. And then we've got the trail that kind of goes up like this, and then it's got a big open area up top.
Okay.
Be of note, there are like little alcoves off to the side here on top of the rocks that you can stand on. There's also a alcove back around here.
It's a really good one too, quite hidden.
There is a little alcove back here. Note this little corner that's tucked back a little bit further than everything else. You can actually hide back in here and not be seen, even though you might look at it from like even the best angle that way. And then
How
there's
did you memorize this?
then there's the water that
That's
comes
actually not a
through-
bad
through
idea.
here. And we also have the rocks and the sand over here that we can and like the water, so we can kind of, if you want to, you can place scouts to hide back here, or and then the biggest problem is that here there's grassy alcove here that people can hide immediately on that side, and then here it's kind of like a it's kind of a there's a bottleneck there.
Right. Where's the cemetery in relation to this?
You knocking?
So the cemetery is.
Yes, I can get it if you'd like.
Top. So the rocks are. No, hold on.
We kind of
there's a bunch
are,
of-
but it'll take a while.
There's a rocks
Probably
here
be best to.
that come around. Then you've got this shield generator here,
Alright,
and you've
alright.
got the cemetery here.
what's that?
Sorry, Sarvyra.
There's a
Somebody
rock
asking
alcove
for
here
you.
that overlooks the med bay.
How long do you
And
think
then
this will
you've
take?
got
Dragon
the
King, I
winding
believe.
trail.
Totally.
And then there's
Don't know the name.
the trail winds back. And then
Yeah, I
here
don't know.
you
She
can
said she'd
actually
wait, so.
cross over from this
well,
trail to this trail and jump
I'll do it
down.
in just a
And it's
second.
really hard to cross to get up this way, but you can easily jump over. I think the brush might have overgrown here since I last checked, but that's
Kind of
something you
spilled
can do.
over a bit here.
That's okay. The paper's big.
Is that a
I
magic
got
pen, Byron?
No, I just got a bunch of pieces of paper.
Yeah, it's cool.
Got a bunch of pieces of paper. So this is where the observatory is.
You were
the observatory tower, right?
Yep.
I was going to say we should probably put our flag like right at the top of the observatory tower because it's kind of a perfect situation because they'd
We
have to fight their way
can't.
all the way up.
Because it's a building, we're not allowed to put it in
Yeah.
buildings.
Fuck, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we can position ourselves before the tower. As
Well,
long as
so
we don't
there's-
use the tower.
There's if you're over here, the two good spots are here and here. This spot you can't see from any angle unless you come up right to it. This spot you can always see everybody else coming from a mile
That's true. High ground.
Now the problem
And
is,
you
are we
either
going
take that
to
first or you don't take it at all.
There is a large grassy knoll area here in which you have lots of room to maneuver in this direction, that direction, that direction, that direction, that direction.
Byron,
and then
sorry to
you
interrupt
have
you,
a
but
one
I've gotta say, the ability to make these mountains with the paper, like this origami sort of thing, very nice. I wanna lady.
Let's keep on topic. It is very nice.
Sorry.
So if we were to actually defend here, they can only attack from this way.
Oh, mission to let Krista in.
Frog
No.
nose.
Why do we have so many house
Before.
rules?
Oh,
It's just,
hey, yeah, is Tenebris in there?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, we're planning.
Could you come out for a second? Need to talk to you. It's a little bit urgent. Come with me for a second. I'll be in just a second. Come with me.
Yes. Yes. Sorry.
Okay, so everybody just disappeared for a moment there.
I don't know. People keep calling for us. It's a bit old. We don't usually get this many people.
So the two prime spots are either gonna for back by the observatory are top of the grass dune here. Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
there's a little alcove. Oopsie. There's a little alcove back in here, and you have to look at it
To the
from the
left,
right angle
yeah.
to see it. So you could
Right.
plant the flag there. You could plant the flag there, or up here on this back side of the trail. You have to either come around this way, or you have to know that you're actually able to climb up, and you can. There's only one real spot that you can do that. I forget if the grass is still overgrown there or not. And then we can easily jump that way, but they can't easily come this way. And then to come up, they would have to take the windy, rocky road, which they can be shot down on from above. So this is actually a surprisingly good spot. And then the other interesting thing is back behind the arena. You know how the arena is like this? There's this corner right here. You know how the gate's like right over here?
Yeah.
There's this
Yeah.
corner that's kind of like a blind spot. Unless you check it, you won't know to look there. So we could actually defend this corner too. Because
Does the arena count as a building?
No. You're on the outside on the grass.
Yeah.
So
Oh, I
this
see.
is like
Okay.
this is the wall and these are the steps. And then if they go past, the interesting thing about this spot and this spot is if they're coming from the dorms, we could potentially route them by actually pushing the dorms and taking the dorms while they're out searching for us. This position and this position are two variations on that. This one is defendable on its own, but that one not so much. This
I
one's
have to
totally
say-
defendable, but it has this one's totally defendable, but it has no other recourse. It has no backup plan.
It's also really close to like the starting point. I actually like this sort of bit back here that we've got. I like that bit the best, personally.
Well, I'm
Plus,
not making.
it's literally
I'm
like the
not,
highest vantage point that we can get, and I
No,
think
I do-
that's
I-
really important.
I think
I
it is up
don't-
to the
I don't-
captains in general because it's
Yeah.
how much
Of course, I'm just putting in my own
confrontation
opinion there.
are we going to be
I
putting
don't
on the
get a
teams?
vote. I'm not getting a vote in this, but all I'm saying is those are the options. It's up to the
Yeah.
captains to duke that out.
And then we would need
Of
one
Right.
person
But
here
I think
too.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing with Christy.
Well, I could, well, not relay this exact information. I do think he should be here to see the options. But, what do you think, Sarvyra?
I personally think that if there's a backup plan for one of them, then that's the one that we should use. I believe you said it was this one.
Yeah, we have the ability to push forward or push backwards, and we can actually escape over by the waterfalls this way if we have to, and we
Retreating.
can escape we can escape around the corner of the rocks and come back around on the backside of the grass too, right by the teleporter, because the teleporter is like right around here. So
that's a
if we
good
wanted if we wanted to, this has easy access that we can one-way drop down to the teleporter and then get anywhere else.
If we can use the teleporter. I don't think they specified it, but
Well, they
It's a
didn't
good
say
There's
idea.
we
also
couldn't.
the idea that something to ask.
There,
Something to ask.
there,
We can change our plan
over-
depending on the answer.
Yeah.
corner of that,
In
and
fact,
then
I think
there.
the
So
chancellor's
there's
making around, so I could just ask her.
4 main positions is what you're really saying. That could work.
Yeah.
Let me see.
The main thing though is, remember, Sarvyra, when we were doing the hide and go seek thing for Professor Brock the other day?
Yes.
I don't know if I told you, Jack, but at the last moment when we were just exiting the building, I had this brilliant idea that I couldn't use. I should have taken the card and hid it right behind the door.
Oh yeah, we thought of that like right away. Tara did.
But the key is,
I don't think any of us did it though.
So the corollary to that is, if from here we can jump to either we can jump down this way or whatever to get to the teleporter and then get to the dorms and hide behind the dorms, or we could push directly down the slope and get into the dorms if they're off searching over here. The one benefit of being right here and at the start is you can actually back up into here, or you can push up. But it's not a strong position, but we could fake them early by claiming this land and then backing the flag up into there so that they think we're not up in the observatory.
Right.
That's
decoys.
No, I'm saying, like, remember how it's like the first 5 minutes they get to scout? So we can set up a defense here and then back the flag up into here. So we could potentially.
I see what you're saying.
So if it might be obvious that once we set up over here,
because any
so
of the
if
main,
we pretend to set
they'll
so if
probably know about it too.
If we pretend to set up here, then we back the flag up to here and actually set up over here, but have a couple decoy people, and that could potentially confuse them.
Yeah.
Well, how do? Sorry, I'll be quiet. You guys have some stuff.
This spot is the decoy option add-on for that spot, just like this spot has an add-on option to push forward.
And then I think the captain had something to say.
I didn't.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just thinking, how are the points being scored, or how is a flag considered captured? Because if we move the flag to another flag in a closer position, that'll give us a vulnerability, shorter distance cover for them.
it's only a win or a loss. Either we keep the flag out. There are two winning. There are two scenarios. The one is we keep the flag out of the dorms and in our possession somewhat, and at least one of us stays alive. That's the one way we win. And the way we lose is either they get the flag or we all die.
Okay.
Die in air quotes here.
Yeah, I got you.
No,
I gotta
they'll
get my
kill us
captain.
for
I'll be
real. I
right
don't know
back.
if you
Don't
knew
close
this,
the
but
meeting.
we're actually going to be banning each other for real.
Not up to me.
Frankly, I'm ready to stab some people. I don't care. I'm
mean,
ready
it's
to
always
die.
good- It's
I am
always
ready
good to
die.
It's always good to be ready for action. But
I
hopefully
am
we don't need it.
prepared 100% for death. For just to either kill somebody else or for me to finally meet my maker. I'm prepared.
You want me to give Grim the frying pan treatment as well?
No.
Does that help your headache?
No.
Grim's ready. Grim said
I don't
Grim's
care.
ready.
I'm ready to die. I'm ready to die.
I
Frying pan incoming. Ah!
Alright.
The most dangerous game. I wonder if something will go wrong and we do have to actually fight for our lives. That'd be fun.
It would be. It'd be exciting for a change.
Things have been rather quiet recently. It's quite suspicious.
Oh, don't you worry. Things have been plenty moving.
Byron, you aren't stealing potions again, are you?
I'm not doing anything. I'm being a goody-goody two-shoes for the past couple weeks.
Are you? If you're stirring up trouble again, I'm going to give you a much harsher medication than frying pan, my friend.
I'm passively observing.
Good. Good.
It's good to laugh, though.
Yeah. It's nice to just sort of sit up in the rafters and just sort of watch. Dying at the hands of your fellows really does a wonder for the adrenaline, hmm?
That and jumping out of trees.
That too. Do love jumping out of trees. Our friends just died.
Are they out there?
I don't see them.
Hold on.
Oh, I think they're dead.
Ooh, death.
Finally.
Are they not there?
Wow, they died.
Well,
oh, wait. Oh, she's still waiting for you. Fuck,
Yeah.
Sarvyra, we forgot.
I'm gonna take this moment while they're talking to talk to Sarvyra.
Wait. It was a private backlog. He's off to do something.
It seems my friend has disappeared.
Oh no, I hate when that happens.
Oh, okay.
The ether claims us all, I guess.
I guess I'll.
I hate when
next
my friend
time.
I'm about to talk to just gets sucked into the void. Oh, it's annoying, isn't it?
She was sitting right here. Where did she go?
And then she just was gone. It's a no. Hang on, let me think about it real quick. Let me go inside and think about it.
Okay.
So, I can't find Tenebris. We'll probably have to talk about it with him tomorrow.
That's fine. I don't think we have anything going on tomorrow. It might be better that way, honestly. We can get everyone together in the same room.
Sarvyra,
Okay.
I believe your friend, if I am to guess, I would say probably that she just got sort of sucked into a time vortex, but she'll probably be back soon.
So she's back. Okay, I'm gonna try to have this again.
Wow.
Okay.
Brilliant.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go to bed before I get fucked with in a time vortex.
Have
I
a good
don't
night,
like that.
Jackson. Okay,
Probably best.
I'm gonna try this again. I hope it wasn't my fault. There we go. Okay. Hello. Sorry, that took so long. Must have been a temporal flux or something.
Oh, yeah. For a moment, it was like everybody was frozen in time. And then suddenly I found myself back here. Oh, it's daytime. Interesting.
Must be the barrier.
So, real quick, if you're paying attention, which you're about to be, 'cause I'm going to tell you, you'll notice that Sarvyra''s left hand is completely busted. Alright. I'm sorry to have dragged you out of your house once more. I know that you were in the middle of something, but I need your help.
I can see that.
I can't wrap this on my own.
Do you mind telling me what happened?
I got angry. Punched one of the pedestals outside of our dorm room.
Flip. I'm flipping your hand.
Oh. I didn't know what you were saying.
Okay.
I'm not asking you to heal it or anything. I just need it wrapped.
Sure. See what I have on my back.
I can make up for the bandages I use. I promised Takuya to visit the doctor tomorrow. And I can get you more.
Okay. Okay. It's, you should be fine now.
Thank you. Sorry for taking up more of your time.
It's fine. We can't really finish our meeting anyway. Most of Tara went to sleep, I think.
Oh. I know Tenebris was looking for Takuya. He was in the training ground if you're looking for him.
It doesn't matter anymore. We plan to talk to them tomorrow anyway. Seems everyone has a lot on their plate. Even I. I've been meaning to talk to 2 people for the past 2 days, and I haven't gotten a chance to because I've been so busy.
Do you think that was some sort of foreign language? Also, is your teammate watching us, or?
I think it's a cat thing.
I see. They were surprisingly pleasant when answering the door, despite all the things that I'd heard about them.
Right. Sorry. Yeah, they've
Looking for something.
been a bit different. I've been meaning to talk to Christopher for like 2 days now, and I haven't gotten a chance. I'm just a little disappointed.
You can knock on Aqua's door, as that is where we'll be staying from now on.
He changed teams.
Yes.
Is that why you're angry?
Maybe. I don't know why Banger's angry. Angry at a lot of things. Could have told us and he didn't. He was the only one who knew, and I've asked several times and he refused. For what reason, I'm not sure. But it doesn't matter at this point because he's not my teammate. Soon enough, it'll just be Isaac and I anyway.
I'm sorry, Sarly.
Don't be. You didn't do it.
Well, I feel that is the most appropriate response I can give you right now. I know I can't do anything, and I know it's not my fault, but I still feel sorry. That's not fair.
Well, it'll be alright.
Hopefully
we have.
Pardon me. I don't suppose you noticed which dorm Gil happened to head towards.
I think he went that way. He's definitely not in our dorm, so try to.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Sarvyra.
Yes.
Ulysses is taunting Grim about jumping. Can we maybe help me get Grim down?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Sarly.
Scare Ulysses away.
Yeah?
Yeah, but maybe, but I think Grim's more the problem.
I don't care. It's fucking stupid.
Would you be heartbroken if I was hurt?
No, not really. I'd be kind of disappointed mostly.
Do you have a soft heart, Ulysses?
I don't have a soft heart. I have a normal heart.
You care about me, Ulysses.
I don't
You're
care.
deserving it. You care. Look at you, all soft on the inside like a fucking
If you keep
chocolate
responding,
cat.
they'll keep
You're the
responding.
one soft on the inside. If you fucking don't get out of there, you're gonna slip and fall. It'll break your legs, break your neck possibly.
Joke's on
Dipshit.
you. If I break my legs, I'll be crunchy on the inside, not soft. Ha!
Your brain is soft. Your brain is
Will you
tremendously
please
soft. Smooth brain.
go inside of the dorm?
Not until you come inside.
Better do what
Sure,
leader says.
I'll come inside.
Better do what the leader says. Go.
Shut up. You care. You care.
Better
You
do.
care.
I don't care.
You care. Ulysses cares.
Really now?
Okay. I'm going.
I don't care.
See you, Sarvyra.
Have a good one.